Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. Here we are at the start of a brand new week, a week out from the Lioness Warrior Roundtable. I'm so excited about that. And just an opportunity to reset. I remember sharing with you guys a little while ago that, we have to change our perspective on Mondays because a lot of times Mondays are that dreaded day that, oh my God, I got to go back to work. I did wake up this morning and I said to my husband, the night went by too fast. I was like, because, oh my gosh, it's time to get up. But be that as it may, Mondays give us another opportunity to reset for the new week and to make sure that our vision and our goals are set for what it is that we expect to accomplish this week, be it in our relationships, in our families, in our time with God, which is very, very important, on our jobs, with our coworkers, in our businesses. Monday is that day that we should be focusing on the good and not the drudgery of, oh, here we go again. But oh, okay, so now I have an opportunity. In fact, this is every morning that we wake up, God has given us a new opportunity to accomplish things that will take us along the path and the trajectory of where He is leading us. So I want to encourage you this morning to make a promise list. Make a promise list. Sit down and start writing out. And if you don't journal, this may be new for you. If you do journal, especially if you carry prayer journals and you already have this, but make a promise list of all the things that God has promised and has done it. And has done it. I want to motivate you this week to regroup and stop looking at what has not happened and start looking at what has happened. Change the way in your perspective of how you're going forth to encourage yourself, how you're going forth to encourage those around you. All right. So sit down and categorize your promises, the things that have happened. They may not have happened overnight. It may not have been a suddenly, or maybe it was. All right. But just write it down so that you can kind of go back and go, you know what? God, you told me you were going to do this, and you did. You told me you were going to do this. Now, I'm not saying things that you asked Him for and didn't get a response, or the response was wait or no. All right. So that, it gave you that place of attitude. He's not going to do what I asked him to do. No, no, no. I'm talking about the things where either he just totally spoke it over your life and declared it that this is what I'm going to do for you. And these are all in the word. This is what I'm going to do for you. And secondly, you asked him and he answered you and gave you directives of how to go forth and make sure that the things that he has promised you takes place. All right. And he was a God of his word. So when you start looking at that, then this will give you another opportunity to start decreeing and declaring over the promises of God. Because if He told you and it has not happened yet, then that does not mean it's not going to happen. That means that, okay, let me continue to declare this. Let me continue to speak out what He has told me and promised me. And what I don't want to see happen is what happened in the life of Zechariah. St. John the Baptist's dad, where Gabriel told him what was going to happen, told him John's name, told him all of that. And Zechariah went to speak against what Gabriel was telling him. And as he went to do that, Gabriel shut his mouth. It was just like, you will not speak against this. This is the thing. This is what God is saying. So I don't want your mouth to get shut. I want you to make sure that you're categorizing and you're speaking what thus said the Lord. So it's a twofold assignment here. All right. You're going to list out the promises. You're going to note these things have come to pass, and the ones that have not, you're going to pick up your declarations of, God, you said, and I believe. Therefore, it is so. All right. And you put in the blanks. You said, I believe, and it is so. So, God, you said, dot, 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 dot. I believe your word to be true, and therefore it is so. All right. And that's your assignment for today. And that's your nugget for today. All right. All right. You guys have a God bless Monday. Lord willing, I will see you tomorrow.